Welcome back, PPR fans, to Week 8 of the 2024 high school football season. My name is Shane Donovan, and I'm here to show you guys tonight's matchup where the Bishops Knights will be taking on the Escondido Charter White Tigers. It's senior night for the White Tigers, and as a tribute to their teachers, they wrote them notes thanking them for what they have done for them as students throughout the years. There's no better night than senior night for Charter to get their first win of the season. However, on the other sideline, Bishops is coming in 3-2, where they are led by their star quarterback and Iowa commit, Cash Herrera. Well, PPR fans, this is going to be a crazy matchup, so lock in and get ready because it's coming your way.
We're going to start off here in the first quarter as quarterback Cash Herrera drops back and throws it to number 6, Tyler Cepeda, who runs it in from 30 yards out to put him up 7-0. On the very next drive, Cash would roll out of the pocket and throw it to number 33, Nick Pfister, for the score. However, the Knights aren't done yet because Ethan Santigale will get to the outside and hit the sideline and get in for the score to put him up 21-0. It's now the second quarter as running back Ruben Gutierrez III will rumble his way into the end zone and put him up 28-0. With back-to-back rushing touchdowns, you know that Cash Herrera had to get his name back on the scoreboard as he throws it to number 3, Ian Brown, who's there for the 30-yard score for the Knights. The score is now 35-0 in the second quarter as quarterback Cash Herrera is rolling out, can't find anybody, but is evading defenders in the backfield. He's definitely watching some Johnny Manziel highlights with a name like Cash before the game, and he is able to slide down inside the 25. Just a few plays later, Cash Herrera would look to throw and would throw it to number 5, Dane Larson, who puts his shoulder down looking like prime Rob Gronkowski and rumbles his way into the end zone for the score for the Knights. And to add salt into the wound for the White Tigers, Cash Herrera would fumble the snap on the extra point and would roll it out and take it himself into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. We're now here in the third quarter as it'll be a play action as Cash will look for the open receiver who will be number 33, Nick Pfister, in the back of the end zone to put him up 50-0. However, the White Tigers would not go down without a fight as quarterback Joe Skates throws it up for wide receiver number 4, Nick Testa, who catches it in the end zone, making the final score 50-7. After the game, I was able to catch up with the Iowa quarterback commit himself.
All right, so Cash, you threw for 5 touchdowns tonight. You had an impressive performance. What did that mean for you?
It just meant a lot. Kind of a confidence booster to me. Kind of been slow this year with passing touchdowns. Haven't been hitting the numbers I would like to. And I think it's a confidence booster for our whole team, showing the guys what we can do, what we're capable of, and just giving us all confidence and trust in each other to kind of know where we're at and know what we're going to do.
So you committed to Iowa not too long ago. What went into that commitment?
Yeah, obviously Iowa's a great program. The staff there, Coach Franz, Coach Lester, just treated me and my family tremendously with great love, and it was not unnoticed. And I think I'll just be able to develop there and kind of take the next steps of where I want to go, and it just gives me the best opportunity at what I want to do.
All right, so dude, you guys have obviously won a couple games, so now what's the goal for you and your team going on into the playoffs?
Yeah, just make statements. We have Country Day, a good team next week, and that's a game that we don't take very lightly. So we're going to go make a statement there and then try to win league. That's our main goal. And then once we get into the playoffs is go as far as we can and just keep grinding no matter what.